Welcome back, folks, to my YouTube channel, Tarot by Izzy. Thank you for stopping by and sharing your precious company. Thank you for the likes, shares and subscribes. It really is much appreciated. It's helping me, hopefully, build my profile with your help to maybe one day earn some pin money to do my little tour of Route 66. Just slightly. Okay, I just uploaded a video about Amber Heard herself and how I think her mood is, how her reaction is going to be. And I did intimate in that video that I think, my personal opinion, entertainment purposes only, will not stand up in a court of law, is that Amber's legal team, I think they too are in despair with some of the comments. I think the over-egging, the pudding, the exaggerations, the mood shifts. I think they can see how this is not going to come across very well in the court of law and public opinion. And we're certainly seeing that on the internet, whether it's the TikTok videos or YouTube, and even more and more people are coming out and calling it out for what it is. That it has been highlighted, it's not just women who can suffer from these incidents, men can as well. Unfortunately, men, it doesn't seem to get treated in the same way as females do, which is sad. So, if anything, it's got people talking, and I think Johnny Depp has certainly been an excellent role model regarding highlighting the issues that he's faced, and kudos to him for doing so. But as I said, I wanted to really have a real look at the cards from Amber Heard's lawyer's perspective, and in particular Benjamin Rottenborn. What a name, Rottenborn. So, who is Benjamin? Right, so I just pulled it up on the internet because I live in Scotland, I don't know these things. And it says, I asked the question, who's Amber Heard's lawyer? And it's J. Benjamin Rottenborn. She's represented by a large legal team, but her primary attorney is J. Benjamin Rottenborn, then a native Waynesboro, Virginia, works at the Virginia-based firm Woods Rogers. And because I'm doing this video on him, it's for entertainment purposes only. I've nothing to sue. It represents clients in complex and civil litigation involving issues in the fiduciary duty, general commercial law and other matters. According to his bio on the website, he focuses on litigation, government investigations and white-collar criminal defence and emerging growth. And his career, Ben was a partner at Chicago law firm Kirkland and Ellis LLP before joining Woods Rogers as a principal in 2012. I don't know what a principal is because I don't know these things. After graduation, he worked as a judicial clerk for the U.S. District Judge for the district in Arizona, David G. Campbell. His profile lists some of his many professional accomplishments, such as defending a Fortune 50 company, representing venture capital directors in a breach of fiduciary duty lawsuit. In addition, Super Lawyers Virginia has named him as a rising star, no less. Excuse me. He attended the University of Virginia, graduated with honours in economics, then went on to Stanford Law School, where he served as president of the Stanford Law and Policy Review. He later worked as a professor at the University University of Virginia School of Law. Ben and the rest of Amber Heard's legal team are currently questioning Johnny Depp. So that's when this was being written up. It's when Johnny Depp was on the stand. So I'm just going to do a quick wee card reading here. We asked about Amber and what was going on there, how she was feeling. Let's see what Ben Rottenborn is thinking. What is Ben thinking? So it's 1, 2, 3. So the immediate past, that was just a week ago, at the end of Amber Heard giving evidence. Let's see what she's thinking. The ascent. Well, I think he feels that they are climbing a mountain, or they're reaching the top, they're reaching the peak of the mountain. It's been a hard job getting there. You see with the crampons, I don't know if they call them crampons, that's the hammer thing, and the rope, he's in the rope for some security so he doesn't fall off and lose his balance again. But this card, I would suggest, it represents the fact, just as the trial was breaking up or ending before it resumes on the 16th, on Monday, it's been a fraught couple of weeks, and they've really had to climb this difficult mountain face. It's been hilly, unsteady, rocky, been difficult to get there, but for the moment they're still standing there, and he's very much aware of his reputation as well as being on the line. Okay, so that's how he felt coming out. Let's see what's happening just now. And we have the Two of Forces, coming back in on Monday. We have the Two of Forces in play. And this is where we have, the will, which is normally strong and wise. And how is this going to highlight when they return to court? What are these forces going to look like with the will and the upright, and how is that going to impact Mr. Rottenborn and how he is feeling? So, as we say, we know it's the will, we know it's in the upright, and it's standing in the summer sun, it's strong, it's stable, it's flexible. And it's saying to Amber Heard's attorney that his roots are deep, he's got a strong foundation, and he's capable of standing up to anything, so he feels quite grounded, quite knowledgeable, and he knows that his foundation and work is going to look at how he continues to represent himself. He's got these strong foundations to rely on. So he needs to take a deep breath as the court case starts again, and feel the energies of the will going through him as he is having to really tap into this energy of resilience and knowledge and stay in the here and now and in the foundation as Amber Heard is giving her evidence under cross. So he's going to have to remain calm and and stay confident in his truth. And as I say, he'll be fine because he's already got the history. He's not just out. I don't think his reputation will be too damaged by this, even though he has been getting some mild rubbing. But he's going to have to maintain calm, the wisdom of the will, and just bend and fall with whatever comes out and just not react. But fortunately he's been in the game for quite a wee while, so he should be fine. I still think he is going to have to bend and flex quite a bit when Amber gives evidence, her testimony. So what does he think? How does he think this is going to turn out? How does he think it's going to end? And we have 13, the Buddha prepares. And this was in the reverse. So how does he think, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, it won't stand up in a court of law, Mr. Rottenborn, if you say you're going to sue me? Things change. What can be evident today can change tomorrow. It's all to do with influences. We've already said in the previous video that we're going to have the influence of the eclipse of the moon, and that could affect a lot of emotions in play, and that could affect Amber Heard's behaviours, and that will be evident. And I think there's going to be more disclosures, and he's going to have to rely on keeping his feet firmly rooted and just bend with whatever comes out, bend with the, go with the flow. So how does he think this is going to turn out? And we had the Buddha prepares, and it was in the reverse. So basically what it is saying, or indicates, the state of preparation has been left behind, and after a period of long waiting as well, because it's taken some time for this case to go to court. So we now have the reversal of that waiting. That waiting has come to an end, and now it's a time of action. And he knows that there's a lot of influence in a state of play just now, and basically he's going to have to embrace the Buddha within him to remain calm and serene in the situation. And he's just hoping whatever they've planned, whatever they have still, in the background, it's not yet been revealed, is going to help their case move forward with certainty. But by no means is it saying, by no means is it saying it's a certainty of a win here. It's going with the flow. It's been a hard journey, a hard climb, a lot of preparation. He's going to have to go with the flow as the evidence is being, people are giving their testimonies in there as well. And all that work they've done, the evidence as well, it's now come to a conclusion. And it'll be interesting to hear what his summing up is going to be, if it gets that far as well. Maybe that's what this is indicating. There's discussions going on behind the scenes about how they can get to a conclusion, rather than waiting on a jury having their opinions, their submissions, their views on the situation. That'll be interesting to see. So he's had a hard journey. He's having to go with the flow, keep his feet grounded, as Amber Heard's running around or crashing around like a bull in a china shop. Whether they managed to give her something to help her relax, goodness only knows. I'm not going to ask the pendulum on this. I think we can already see what's happening here. The preparation's coming to an end, and I think, well, we could ask that. Is Mr. Rottenborn, allegedly, is Mr. Rottenborn suggesting to Amber Heard that she ended the trial, that she comes to some kind of arrangement, agreement with her legal team and Johnny Depp's legal team? Is he suggesting, rather than it go to the full jury, is he suggesting, since we're going yes, which would mean the court case would end sooner than the 2 weeks. They would come to some kind of agreement, some kind of settlement. Yeah. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, folks. Thank you for watching. And wherever you are, I hope you have a fabulous day. Please like, share, subscribe, help an old woman. Thank you. Bye.